Today we're going to talk about 2-point perspective. Last time we talked about 1 point, we had one vanishing point and the smallest part of our drawing was in the center. Today, instead of one vanishing point and starting with the front of our building, you're going to be starting with the center corner of a building, and it gets smaller towards the edges of your page. You'll have 2 vanishing points. Where you put that corner in your foreground, middle ground, or background is going to change how it looks, but the start is basically the same. You draw a horizon line, put 2 vanishing points on it, and then you're going to start with a vertical line that goes back to your vanishing points. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start like we have a worm's eye view, and that worm's eye view is going to make it look like it's kind of a treehouse situation. So my first step that I'm going to go ahead and take is that I'm going to make my horizon line across my paper. I'm going to put it down a little bit so I have more space above the horizon line, because since I'm drawing things in the air, it makes sense to have more space up there. Then I'm going to go ahead and establish my 2 dots on my horizon. Those are my 2 vanishing points. After you've got your page set up, you're going to go ahead and make a vertical line. You want to make sure you check that against the edge of your paper. Make sure it's nice and straight. And the longer I make this line, the taller my building's going to be. So I'm not going to make it all the way to the top of my page. To make my wall, I need to make receding lines. So I'm going to take my ruler and touch the top of my vertical line. I'm going to make it go down towards that vanishing point. Then I'm going to go to the bottom of my line, or the corner of my wall, and I'm going to make that go to my vanishing point with a receding line. After I've done that, I'm going to switch to the other side to make the other wall. Again, top matched up with your vanishing point and diagonal receding line going down. Switch that ruler up to get to the base. And at this point in time, you have 2 walls that are open and they need to be closed. So I'm going to take my ruler, line it up. It's a nice vertical line in the center. Slide that line back and draw the back line in. Make sure it's nice and straight. It's not diagonal. You want it to be a vertical line. You can erase any receding lines behind it that are remaining. Then I'm going to do the same thing for my other side. I'm going to make sure that's a nice vertical line that matches my center and close up my building. So at this point in time, I have 2 walls that look great, but I do not have a floor to my tree house. To make that happen, I actually have to go from the corner to the opposite vanishing point, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So opposite vanishing point.